Hi everyone, welcome to Dalal Street Finance Week Ahead program with the weekly strategy in Nifty on option selling. Will Karnataka results have any impact in Nifty? Let's analyze. First, let's have a look at the US markets. US markets were mostly on red in last Friday session and they closed with a negative bias of around 0.2 to 0.3 percentage. US dollar index has given a 0.63 percentage rise and 10-year bond index also has given a rise. However, the VIX almost closed negative. Moving to the European markets traded well in green around 0.5 percentage. On the Asian market side, most of the Asian markets were in red. However, Japan's Nikkei traded almost 1% positive. Let's have an analysis on Nifty, how it performed this week. This week, Nifty opened at 18,120 and from there it took a low of around 20 points and that low was the low for the entire week. Nifty was trading positive. So Nifty had moved to and registered the high of 18,389 on 11th May. However, 12th May, there was strong selling and it marked a low of 18,194. Considering the 4 days, 9th to 12th May, in all days we can see Nifty took strong support at 18,200 levels. So, we can mark this 18,200 level as a great support for Nifty for the upcoming week. And on the resistance side, 18,400 currently acts as a strong resistance. Checking the support and resistance based on the OA currently available in the system, we can see straddle in 18,300. So most of the investors are thinking that market will trade somewhere in between 18,100 to 18,500 levels, keeping 200 point downwards and 200 point upwards. Let's check the support and resistance based on the premium available on the most traded contracts. 18,300 straddle has been done as how we discussed based on the OA. On the combined premium, this is around 180 rupees. This says that the support at the downward is at 18,130 to 18,100 levels. And on the resistance side, we have strong resistance at 18,480 or 18,500 levels. These call and put writers will get panicked when spot reaches 18,100 or 130 levels. On the resistance side, if it reaches the 18,480 at 500 levels, then this call and put writers will get panicked. So one has to carefully trade based on this. Moving to Bank Nifty this week, Bank Nifty opened at 42,796 this week. Like Bank Nifty, it took a low of around 20 points on the same day, and from there on, it was a upward rally. And at the end of last week, Bank Nifty has marked the high of 43,905, which is just 95 points short of the 44,000 mark. However, in between there was some, on 10th May, there was a gap down and there was a selling, which took Bank Nifty to 42,822 levels. So considering this movement in the Bank Nifty for the last week, we can say that 43,500 will act as a support, immediate support, and 43,000 will act as a strong support at the lower end. And at the resistance side, 44,000 will act as a strong resistance on the first level, and 44,500 will be the resistance at the second level. Checking the support and resistance based on the OA in the system, we can see strong put selling at 43,500. Hence, we assume that this will act as a strong support. And the second level support will be at 43,000 here. And first level resistance at 44,000, and the second level will be at 44,200 to 44,500 levels. Checking Bank Nifty support and resistance based on the premiums, we can see straddle being done at 43,500 with a combined premium of around 600. So, if this is the case, 600 to 700. So, if this is the case, we can see support at 42,800 to 43,000 levels. This can act as a strong support. And at the resistance side, we can see 44,200 to 44,100 as the strong resistance level. If spot reaches these levels, it might panic these call and put writers and will create volatility. Checking the FIA and DIA data for the last week, FIA was fully positive. However, DIA was booking profits at higher levels. DIA booked the max profit of 922 crores on the last trading day. Overall market sentiment in India, it is neutral to positive bias locally. However, globally, it is neutral to negative bias. The positive news that could impact the market is FIA is on buy side, which is very positive for the Indian market. And Indian ADRs have traded positive in US market on last Friday, with Infosys 0.3% and banks on strongly positive. Regarding the negative news that can impact the market, DIAs are booking profit, so that will limit the move upwards. And the Karnataka election results, which was published yesterday, is against the ruling party in the central government, and hence that might create some volatility. However, these results are already known to the market and would have been factored in already. And the third point is the debit ceiling discussions happening between the diplomats, Democrats, and the Congress people there in US. There were no decision taken last week, and the discussion is moved to the next week. This debt ceiling has to happen for the US markets to settle down. Otherwise, if the debt ceiling is not happening, it might cause negative impact to the US market. As seen in the caption, a weekly strategy is shared to you. We can see that based on the chart, we can see that 18,056 is a strong support where market has taken support of 1, 2, 3 times. And 18,200 is an immediate support where market has taken support at 3 days, 1, 2, 3. And 18,357 is a resistance where market has touched this point 1, 2, and is shown at 3 days. 18,500 is a psychological resistance, and based on the support OA as well as the premium in the OA most traded contracts, we can see 18,500 as a major resistance. So one can sell the calls at 18,500 levels, and one can sell the put at 18,056. So in case if spot is violently moving and it is reaching the resistance or support, then the one who trades has to do the adjustments. If market expires within this range, then both put sell as well as the call sell will become profit. Now let's see from the option chain what is the value there in 18,050 and 18,500. We can see 18,050 trading at 20.5 rupees and 18,500 trading at 22 rupees. So this will give you for one lot around 500 rupees, and this will give you also around 500 rupees. Let's see what we will get and what is the percentage of this profit in this trade. Based on the charts, we can see that if you do a 18,050 sell and 18,500 sell, you can make a profit of 1.98 percentage, which is close to 2 percentage, with a capital of around 1,10,000. And this is the payoff chart. This is for 1 week, 18 May expiry. Please note that I'm not a SEBI registered advisor, and hence I'm not responsible for any of the trades. In case spot moves violently, you will have to do adjustments, and adjustments has to be made based on these marked levels at 18,357 or 18,208. If it moves on upwards, it adjustment has to be made at 18,357 levels, and if it moves downwards below this point of 18,208, adjustment has to be done on the support end. Thanks. Kindly consider subscribing this channel, and if you want to open account in Zerodha or any of the brokers, I have given the link below. Please use the link to create the new accounts. Thanks for watching.